Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Amber. You call me Am. I really don't care. For those of you who do know me, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see, today I am doing something a little different. I am doing a voiceover simply because I did not feel like setting up my ring light and my camera. I'd rather just record my voice over some pictures of my favorite Tauruses and put out some good, information. Comment down below if you're feeling the voiceover, if you're not feeling it, or, you just don't care. You just want the content. But anyway, guys, let's just jump right into this video. Like I said, here I do have 4 Tauruses listed. First, I have my girl Angel Reese. For those of you who do not know who she is, she did play for LSU in college. Now she plays pro for Chicago Sky, so she's a basketball player. Next, we have Chris Brown. For those of you who do not know who he is a R&B singer. Next, we have our girl Kimora Lee Simmons. For those of you who do not know who she is the CEO of Baby Fat. Last but not least, we have our girl Adele. For those of you who do not know who she is a singer. All people listed, they are all Tauruses, okay? So today what I'm going to be discussing is 5 common behavior traits amongst Tauruses that you will most likely see. The first common behavior trait you will see with the Taurus is that I could say I am a Taurus myself. We are very down to earth, okay? We are down to earth. We are very kind people. And I know that sounds very cliche because some of you may think, well, there's a lot of people that's kind, but no, Tauruses, we are kind people. We don't believe in, being shady or being petty, things of that sort. If you know a Taurus, you can probably agree that we are laid back people. We don't really do the drama. Don't get me wrong. We'll listen to the drama. We'll listen to the tea, but we don't want to be a part of it. Okay. We're not that sign that's going to go out looking for drama or starting drama. We're not that sign. But yeah, like I said, we are very humble people. But don't get me wrong, we are very confident as well. We are confident in our work. We are confident in our craft. We are confident in what we do. So if you know a Taurus that's very passionate about their craft, I'm pretty sure you can agree that they are very talented. Even looking at these 4 Tauruses on the screen, they are what they do it very well. So for instance, Angel Reese, she's a great basketball player. Chris Brown, he's a great singer. Kimora Lee Simmons, she's a smart businesswoman. She's great, in business. Adele, she's a great singer. So again, whatever a Taurus does, they master it very, very, very well. And one thing I can honestly say I love about us Taurians, even though we're great in our craft, we don't rub it in other people's faces. Like, don't get me wrong, we'll pop our stuff if we have to, like if someone's like trying to downplay what we do. But for the most part, we are very humble about it. We're that sign, we'll give you some advice, some tips on how to be better, some tips on how to, perfect your craft. But like I said, for the most part, we are great in our craft. I think I probably just gave like 2 or 3 behavior traits in one, but I'm going to keep going. I'm going to just skip to number 3. The third common behavior trait you'll see with the Taurus is that we are very good with money. Now, I know people say like, oh, Tauruses are so materialistic and blah, 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 blah. Yes, that can be true in a sense, but we're still smart with our money at the end of the day. So let's say, if you see a Taurus go out and buy something expensive, I can guarantee you that they're not spending their last. Like, that's not their last. You know how you just have those people that would spend their last on something like materialistic just to say that they have it. But Tauruses, we're not that time. Like, if we buy something materialistic, we have the funds left over. We have funds left over still. Now, don't get me wrong. There's probably a good 5% of Tauruses out there, because I know I'm going to have people comment on my videos saying, oh, I know some Tauruses that's not great with their money. Trust me, I know some Tauruses too that's not great with their money. That's why I said about 95% of us, we are smart with our money, So for instance, look at our girl Angel Reese. When she was in college and she had all those endorsement deals, she didn't blow through her money, because if you pay attention to her interview, she said, when I go to the WNBA, my salary is going to be cut by a lot, and she's letting us know, yeah, I'm making all this money now, but when it's time for me to go pro, I'm not going to be making all this money. So that's letting us know, she didn't just go off blowing all her money because she has all these endorsements. Same thing with Chris Brown. Chris Brown, he's on tour right now, and he knows he has a lot of fans. Chris Brown been around for like a while, so he knows with him having these fans, he can make a great profit. So instead of just holding a concert, what he did was he charged each fan $1,000 to take a picture with him. And some of you may say, oh, that's a lot of money. But to some people, $1,000 isn't much, especially if that's your favorite artist. Not only did they take a picture with him, but they were able to pick the pose. So with them being able to pick the pose, take the picture, meet him personally, that's an experience that's, honestly priceless for $1,000. So if you do the math, if he had let's say only 10 people take a picture with him at a concert, which we know was way more, but let's just say 10, that's $10,000 on top of ticket sales. Let's take 20, that's $20,000. That's a lot of money. So in my opinion, he was very smart for doing that. Not to mention Chris Brown, he is very down to earth. He does seem very sweet and things of that sort. So yes, he did make, I'm pretty sure, he's making a pretty penny right now. So like I said, when it comes to finances, Taurus, 9 times out of 10, we are pretty smart when it comes to finances. The fourth behavior trait about a Taurus, I can say we are homebodies in a sense. Me, for instance, I'm a Taurus where I prefer not to sit in the house all day, but majority, I probably say 99% of the other Tauruses, they don't mind sitting in the house. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind sitting in the house either. Our home is our comfort spot. Our home is where we enjoy. So if a Taurus invite you over to their home, I can honestly say that Taurus actually like you, okay? Because Taurus is our home, is our sanctuary. If you're speaking to a Taurus right now, I can guarantee you 9 times out of 10, they're going to tell you they enjoy being home. Their home, well, our homes, I could say, is our happy place. So yes, Tauruses, for the most part, they are homebodies. The fifth behavior trait you may see a Taurus display is, I wouldn't say anger problems, but we do have bad tempers, okay? But our tempers, I don't think people realize this, it takes so much to get a Taurus mad. And when I say so much, I'm talking about so much. But once you piss a Taurus off, I promise you, you're going to see a rage that you never seen before. So yes, Tauruses are, well, I can say we are that sign. We are kind. We are down to earth. We are that way. We are that way. But when people like keep testing us and keep poking, like what's the sign, poking at the bear? When people keep doing that, and we know that you're doing that, when we finally blow up on you, we're not going to stop until you realize, and we know you realize, to never, ever, ever do it again. Ever do it again. So that's another thing about Taurus that a lot of people don't realize. Every Taurus that you see, if you know that they're a Taurus, I could promise you they have a rage that you've never seen before. Please do not test a Taurus trying to see their rage, because once you see it, it may not even be physical. Sometimes it could be verbally too that hurt you. Taurus, if we feel like you're picking at us and you're trying to bully us or whatever you want to call it, when we blow up, we don't care how you made us, how you feel after that. We don't care about any bridge that's burnt. We don't care about that, because you already showed us, how you behave. So we don't care about burning any bridge. We don't care if we hurt your feelings in the midst of us being mad. We don't care. So like, just take that very light. Okay, Tauruses do have anger issues. Do not poke the bear. Don't do it. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys liked this video. This was 5 common behavior traits amongst Tauruses. If you guys liked this video, don't forget to comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll be back with you soon with another video. So peace.